Colt Delta Elite 10mm Replacer by Kaspwe. This gun replaces the default 10mm vanilla game in Fallout 4 with the Colt Delta Elite. The mod author plans on adding a working laser sight and various reflex sights. Currently, the laser sight is just for looks, but the reflex sight works. But there's only one to choose one. This mod is not compatible with any other mods that alter or replace the 10mm in Fallout 4. If you want to make your own textures, please let the mod author know and he will gladly link them on his page. His recommended mod is No HUD and Adaptive Crosshair. I'll have to give that a look out myself. This mod I find to be a beautiful replacement for the 10mm in the vanilla game. Personally, I never really had any issues with it, but it's hard to not want to try this out when it's just there for the taking, and it is a beautiful representation of Colt Delta. Overall, the design is flawless. The textures are fantastic. The lines are crisp. The mod author even went to the extent of adding bullets in the clip. It's just so impressive to see, to behold. Nothing is left to the imagination in the sense of it's all there, bare for you to see, and it is beautiful for you to enjoy. This next mod is going to be one of the hugest mods on the Nexus, and you can quote me on that. It is Submersible Power Armor and Bioshock inspired by Edible Grenade 12 and Unoctium. Submersible Power Armor is for you to explore the depths, crush your enemies, protect your children. Submersible Power Armor brings a brand new set of power armor to the Commonwealth, inspired by the iconic look of Bioshock's Big Daddies. The new set also comes with some interesting new mods that enhance your abilities to explore and travel underwater. Okay, now how you find this? The mod author writes out a description that says, there's been talk of a crazy old scavenger who visited a diamond city. He spoke of a woman who appeared in a flash of light, but no one believes him. He stopped to get some noodles and left a note behind. Perhaps it had something of interest to do with it. Now, part of me wants to just not tell you how to get this so you could find it yourself, but really, you'll be pulling your hair out like I did mine. So, it does involve a lighthouse, and it's not the lighthouse that is one of your settlements. So, if you know where the second lighthouse is, that happens to be near a gigantic ship with some ghouls on it that are also raiders that was featured in one of my videos, then you'll probably know where to find it. I mean, if you look at the video, you'll find it, so don't worry about it. But once you do, this armor is fantastic. It really is. This is impressive. Very, very, very impressive. The only gripe I have with it is if you use the power armor helmet you find next to the doll at top of the lighthouse, and you add lighting mods, the lighting mods are for the power armor head that came with the armor. So that'll need to be fixed, but it is still in the alpha stages, I believe. It's version 1.1, so it's only going to get better and things will be fixed later on. I do believe the mod author was saying in post that he was going to add a drill a la the Big Daddies in Bioshock, so that'll be something interesting to see within due time. How long will it be? Who knows? But I definitely say this is worth a check out. For a long time, I've been wanting a power armor where I didn't have to worry about falling into the depths of water and then drowning miserably like the rat I am. This power armor now gives me the freedom to willy-nilly use a jetpack and jump wherever the fuck I please without screaming, no, 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 water! And now, I'm free of that fear. My own metal casket no more. Overall, this is just beautiful, really, it is. The level of detail is... it's just so well done, you would think it was already in the game. The textures, the mapping, fantastic. The meshes, delicious. It's in your face. Take it and love it. There's no way, if you are a Fallout and a Bioshock fan, that you should miss this by any means. It's a must-have mod. Last but not least is Orphans of the Commonwealth, More Children by GIF. Since I first started playing Fallout 4, there is one thing that has always bothered me to no end. The rate at which people are dying in this world is completely unsustainable when you consider the extreme lack of children. I will kill 1,000 adults before I see even one child. This is my attempt to address that. I agree with the mod author, the lack of children was actually very odd. Now, the one weird thing about this mod that you may notice, and it is in the beginning stages, is if you have the children settlers and you try to talk to them, it's just awkward silence the whole time.
Yeah, let me show you.
So yeah, don't expect to have a conversation with these kids. They have autism, trust issues. I mean, I guess ever since Pappy Yoakum died, little Jenny doesn't feel like talking much. She just speaks to you with her eyes. Well, that's going to do it for me. Editing issues aside, power outages aside. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you as always for tuning into my channel. Like this video if you liked it. Dislike it if you don't. Punch me in the nuts and tell me I'm a faggot later if that's what gets you off. Long as I get some views and people following me, I'm out to take down the pewds. PewDiePie, I'm coming for you like Donald Trump is coming for America.